Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today's video is by demand triceps. So we're doing the body part focus and we're breaking down single body parts and trying to give them attention enough so that you can get a good stimulus. You might get even a little bit more sore than normal, but you're basically trying to really concentrate on that one body part. And if you want to, you can do multiple of these videos in one workout, but that way you have like a really strong focus, for example, on biceps and legs like we've done so far, or triceps today and coming up abs. So basically the goal here is to take your muscle group to its limit. To do so today, we're only going to do 3 exercises, so it doesn't have to be very complicated. Kind of like the leg video, if you just do 3 strong exercises for a few rounds, you'll get enough stimulus. And the 3 exercises that we're going to do are going to be broken down into the following way. It's going to be 40 tricep dips, 20 push-ups that are going to be based on a more tricep influence as far as the hand position goes, and then a final move which is going to be kind of like a skull crusher, but you're going to just use a chair. So in fact, the only piece of equipment you need today is a chair. Now I have a chair that's more like a Pilates chair, but you just need a stable enough chair, and I suggest you push it up against the wall. So with that being said, we're going to go through 3 rounds, basically 40, 20, 10, and every time you get through a round, you take a little break, not a whole lot, and then you go right back into it. All right, so what we're going to start with is tricep dips. Head over to your chair and we'll begin. When you do these, you can do these with bent knees if it's too hard, or ideally with straight legs. Today I'm going to do them with straight legs, but let's see if I can do all 3 rounds with straight legs. I might have to modify. In the beginning though, the goal here is to get out, okay, and go into a nice dip. 6, 7, 8, 9. You got to be careful that your chair is stable here. You might feel these in your shoulders. It's normal. It's also a little bit of a chest exercise. Ten more. And 40. So you could hear my chair knocking around a little bit, but at least it was stable, so I knew everything was going to be okay. When you go into your push-ups, you want to do a push-up. Now, anyone who's worked out with me knows I love the diamond push-up. The reason why I love the diamond push-up is because it targets the outer part of your tricep. The inner part of the tricep tends to grow pretty easily. It's the outer part that's a little bit harder. If your hands are narrow, you'll hit the outer part. If your hands are wide, you'll hit the inner part. So to target the part that people actually see, it's better if you do a diamond push-up. You can do it on your knees, or you try to get to 20 on straight legs. 3, 2, 1, and go. $15. Good. So one of my friends and clients pointed this out, said that when I do the workout, sometimes you'll see me just hold, not stop, but then keep going. That's totally a valid way of doing things, especially because I tend to go kind of fast. So if you feel like you need to take little breaks, don't do the break in a full-on pause. Hold basically the semi-active position and then go back at it. All right, now this is the move that's a little bit different. This is a skull crusher with a chair, and again, you need a stable chair. A skull crusher you normally do with a barbell, right? You bring it close to your head. Some people bring it right to the forehead. You actually get a little bit more activation if you bring it slightly behind your head. So to mimic that, what you're gonna do is have hands on the chair, legs back, and it's not a push-up. It's a dipping of the elbows down. And as a result of that, your hands go behind your head. So it looks like this. Down, press. Aim your elbows to the floor. 8, 9, and 10. And as you can see, 10's a lot because it's a heavy move. So minimal breaks, and you do that 2 more times. So as soon as you can, back over to your chair, set it up, and still you're trying to get to 40. 10. So at 20, I just gotta take a little break because it's heavy, it's hard, but as soon as I can, try to go again. 1, 2, 9, 30. Another little break. Last ones. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, feel free to always bend your knees if that gets too hard. Same thing here. You do them on straight legs, go onto your knees if it gets too hard. Okay, we begin. 3, 2, 1. This is the hold active position. It's 10. I'm giving you strong workouts, but they're hard for me too. All right, good. So taking little breaks allows me to still get full range of motion. Now, take a second. You got your skull crushers. Triceps, they're linked up into the 7th vertebrae of your neck. So sometimes you might feel like some of these moves get up into your traps almost. That's because the nerves come out from right around there. So take a little bit of time, prep yourself mentally, and let's try to do round 2. Active break. Set it up again. Last one. All right. So if you think about what you're doing, when you're doing the first one, the dips, you're contracting the muscle, you're not really stretching it a whole lot. When you do the second one, you're stretching it more. When you're doing this one, you're stretching it even more because of the position of having the arm up is a deeper stretch than just having the arm bent. So if you're creating micro lesions with the first ones, by stretching that lesion, you'll make a bigger one. The bigger the micro lesion turns into more like a macro lesion, the more your body will have a kind of myofascial hypertrophy. So that's kind of another way of getting bigger muscles as well. So myofibrillar actually is the proper way of saying it. Once you're done with 2 rounds, all this talking just gave me a little bit of time to catch my breath, and then we're going to the last one of these. So, final round, do the best you can, take little breaks. If you've done the first 2 rounds on straight legs, don't feel like you have to do them on straight legs, but just try to get to 40. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, catch my breath at 20. Muscles are pretty pumped. Let's do that again. Catch my breath at 30. Getting to feel like I'm hitting failure. It's normal. It's kind of what you're looking for. Last 10. All right, so that knocks out first exercise. All right, diamond push-ups. Get it ready, get it set up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and so I need to take a passive break if I'm going to be able to make it all the way through. Try again. When form breaks down, take a break. Last 3, 2, 1. Concentric muscle failure. Intensity. That's the secret. If you're not getting results, it's because you're doing things too simple, or you're not swinging the pendulum far enough to get to that intensity that gets you those results that other people are not getting. You have to push it a little bit. All right, last one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you can't do these as big as I am, like full range of motion, just do partials. That's 5. Last one. Whoa. So that's how you do triceps. Now, you don't need any equipment. This is all that minimal equipment, body part focus, get it done. It's probably like less than 15 minutes. And if you do that, you're gonna force growth. Growth is what you're looking for. You don't have a lot of stuff to use. This will work. So if you like this kind of stuff, give us a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys, and see you soon.